I refused to weigh myself in front of my partner. Me and Jake had been together for 2 years and things were going pretty good. The thing is, Jake was always one of those super health conscious guys who tracked everything. He had this fancy scale that connected to his phone and measured body fat percentage and all that stuff. I used to be really into fitness too back in high school. I was on the track team and obsessed with being the smallest on the team. But after I graduated and started working at this coffee shop, I put on weight. Not like a crazy amount, but enough that my clothes fit different, and I stopped looking at myself in mirrors as much. Jake never said anything about my weight directly, but he would make these little comments. Like when I ordered pizza, he would be like, "Again?" Or when I skipped the gym, he would give me this look. He started suggesting we work out together more and more. Last month, he bought this new bathroom scale and was super excited about it. He kept showing me all these graphs on his phone about his weight trends and muscle mass. Then one morning while I was getting ready for work, he called me over. "Babe, come check this out. Let's see where we're both at so we can set some goals together." I just stood there in my towel feeling my stomach drop. The old me would have just stepped on without thinking. But something about the way he said it, like he was already planning to fix me, made me freeze up. "I'm good," I said, and started getting dressed. "Come on, it'll be fun. We can track our progress together." He was standing there holding his phone ready to sync the data. I could see he had already made a shared folder for our health journey, or whatever. I said, "I'm good, Jake." His face changed. "Why are you being weird about this? It's just a number." But it wasn't just a number to me. It was all those times in high school when I would weigh myself 3 times a day. It was skipping lunch if the scale went up even half a pound. It was crying in my car after eating a cookie because I felt so out of control. "I don't want to weigh myself right now," I told him. "That doesn't make sense. How are we supposed to track progress if you won't even get a baseline?" I tried explaining that I had a complicated relationship with scales, but he just looked confused, like he couldn't understand why anyone wouldn't want to measure their health progress. "Are you embarrassed about your weight?" he asked. "Because I love you no matter what the number says." That made it worse somehow, like he was already assuming I had something to be embarrassed about. We got into this huge fight where he kept saying he was just trying to help and I kept trying to explain why I couldn't do it. He said I was being dramatic and that avoiding the scale was just going to make me gain more weight. The worst part was when he said, "I just want us both to be healthy," in this tone like I was some kind of project he needed to work on. I ended up sleeping on the couch that night because I was so upset. The next morning he apologized, but then said maybe we could try again in a few days when I was ready.